So, like I say, when we
Well, it
go
was
live,
that
I don't want you to say anything that you're going to regret.
okay, but that photo I sent you of my penis, did it look infected? Yeah, you're supposed to tell me when we're live, Steve.
I did tell you, man. You're too busy.
Now, Sandra Piconi thinks my penis is infected.
Well, I don't know.
By the way, your Spider-Man thumbnail is epic.
Did you like that?
Did you like when I was coming out of the doctor's office? I'm like with my wet hand.
Trying to get it.
That's
Trying to get it
not
to
working
go.
yet. Hold on. What I liked is when the doctor pulled the little pills of radiation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at the counter going, you really do have a Geiger counter sitting there. And he's like, yep. And as he pulls them out, you even pointed this out. The other three people backed out of the room.
They did. They took a couple.
Scared.
They took a couple of steps back. Yeah.
If he drop it, is there going to be an explosion?
Yeah.
And as I walked into the room, I'd been in that room, and there's like little doggy piddle paddle mats on the floor, and by where I sat on the counter, and I'm like, "Is that for if I puke or something?" He's like, "Yeah, that's for if you vomit it." I'm like, "Holy shit!"
But the thing is, it's not like the pill was like the size of an egg or anything. It wasn't.
No, they were about the size of just a regular aspirin.
Mm-hmm. So not exactly hard to swallow.
No, I'm actually getting pretty good at swallowing.
Thank you, Jimmy Biter. I spent quite a few seconds looking for a really badly drawn Spider-Man. I think I did well. That was epic. Anyway,
to get the harmonics when the low E is wrong. Steve Brand, what's going on, brah?
I don't know, QJ. I don't know, man.
What kind of shovel is that? Charvel, isn't
it? It's a shovel. Yeah,
looks like a real one. I mean, like
it's an oldie. It's
old one. Yeah,
it's a '78. Everything's brass. Yeah, it's good. It's good. But it's very stratty. So I just play it sometimes. Yeah. It's not one of my go-to guitars, but it's a fun one. 1978 Super Distortion in it as well. It's all good.
Nice.
It's all good, man.
Nice.
Anyway, I'm now that we're actually gonna do the show properly, I'm gonna start the intro.
That's
Are you ready?
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Before you say anything else about it.
So. That sounds like you. Is this the one with the dog?
It is the one with the dog.
Bark.
Guitars are just the best, aren't they?
They are the best.
Totally. The way the strings vibrate is so satisfying.
It's satisfying, Q. It is so satisfying.
I'm satisfying.
So what?
I'm satisfied.
Oh. Yeah, attention. I don't know if I want to pay attention to that.
Nice vibrato on the
Thanks, man.
Next week, an evil space ruler seeks the services of a doctor.
A doctor. Go, Q. Go, Q. Strike your funky stuff. Man, you're good.
Thank you.
Oh, it's going to be a big night
Sandra
tonight.
Piconi.
Hit that curtain.
You know what?
To guitar.
In amongst all that
universe.
time, I guess I could have taken the time to choose a jam track.
Oh, well, let me check my Valium.
Yeah. How is your Valium? Is it good? Let's go G minor just for...
All right, shits and giggles.
For the halibut.
The halibut. I see what you did. Where am I?
Well, hopefully he's going to shut up and let you play.
I need some more Valium on the backing track. Hold on.
How long is he going to go on for? we go. I found the actual beginning. Ryan wants to know if you're pregnant.
Oh, that bitch.
Thanks, man.
Chuck birthday. He loves dogs. Some of those notes work.
I think you pinned all the good ones down by their ears.
Pick it up to the expense of real estate.
Those frets are just for show, and you know it.
The old song called I got to tell the marketer.
Yep.
Hello? R2, locking nuts. What's up, bruh? Whoa. You know, it sounds like 3 guitar players are playing my Schecter Symphony Super Shredder 3
Is that what the 3 stands for?
in Aurora Burst. Yes.
I was waiting for the hand. Talk to the hand, because the
Talk to the
face
hand.
ain't listening.
Duck to the hand.
I am just enjoying.
Hey, it's good, James. How's it going?
No, you're not.
Hey, Bram, what's up, bruh?
I am just enjoying some delicious
Altoid?
dilithium crystals.
Whoa.
Right?
That's awesome. Scotty.
Right?
Captain.
She can't take any more.
That was one of the first broadcast pornos. Captain, I'm giving her all I've got.
Right?
Captain,
Yep.
she can't take no more.
No. Right? It's a thing, man. It's a thing.
Captain, and I'm working on her dilithium chamber. I heard there's a rumor going around that Randy Price started an OnlyFans page or something.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Well, I know it's on the homosexually inclined version of it. I'm not sure which one it is.
Look, Randy, it's 2025. There's nothing wrong with being a homo.
And $20 is $20, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. In this economy.
You'd like to go to the top of the chat and say hello?
Rather than just dredging the bottom like we're doing right now. Okay, then.
Well, Blue Mox just came in, so you know there's going to be trouble.
Yeah, there goes the neighborhood. All righty, so the very first poison through on the chat was the one and only Sandra Corney. She is very tolerant.
I don't know if people know this, but she learned this what the 3 dots are.
Kind of, sort of, right?
And the 3 seashells.
That I don't know anything about. There you
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, I know. Demolition Man or whatever it is. Right?
Yeah.
Dartboard.
A little bit of trivia in Demolition Man. In the beginning, when the movie and when that big building blows up, they did that here in Louisville, and my brother Steven was the structural engineer on it.
Oh,
So he got us all down there and got to see Wesley Snipes,
very
Sylvester
cool.
Stallone.
Nice.
On site, it was a really impressive explosion.
Oh, I can imagine.
It was pretty good.
And did they use a UPS plane? Oh, too soon. Okay. Anyway, moving
Good.
right along. Don't look at me like that. Charles Green, a.k.a. Chuck Verde, is here. Do you know what he loves?
Loves dogs.
He does love dogs. Why wouldn't you love dogs, man?
Even R2, who's from Chicago, where there's probably people shooting each other right now.
Chicago.
Even that was a bit much for him. He's like, oh!
He doesn't have any feelings.
Hey,
Come
there's
on.
Guitar Hack, a fellow Canuck. Oh, I'm down at the bottom of the chat.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to that. Jimmy Biter is here. Zach Thong is here. Hey, guys. Then we have...
Wipe that up, my fan.
Gene Spliced is here.
Ah!
And then we already talked about Ryan from OUR12. So I'm guessing he's going to get one of those new channels as well, like Randy has.
OnlyFans.
Yep.
You
And
know,
then
they
Sarah
could do
is
it-
here.
Do it together like it'd be a wet, dry, wet Brookback Mountain kind of channel.
Moist, dry, moist.
I'd watch it. I mean,
Sitting there with a bottle of tequila and a couple of Mexican midgets, right? Yeah. All right, there we go. Let's move right along. Wow, you talk a lot in here, man. Oh, yeah. Dr. Kramer, a.k.a.
Yeah, I already did the Billy's.
I know you did. I'm just checking you know who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dan Gorman. There you go. Nice to see you, Dan. R2, R3. I know he's here because he called you.
Called me. Called me what? I think
Stupid.
He's scrolling and he hit the wrong channel.
Yeah. Why is Ryan typing the time many, many times?
He's doing that hello thing like one letter at a time. Okay.
It is kind of, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay, it's 2025, Ryan. Okay, just fly that freak flag, brah.
Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. He should probably talk to somebody about that. Not us, though. Because we don't want to know. Yeah, Guitar Hack is here. Hack. Guitar Hack 66.
I don't know if you know if that...
You know what? Does that mean he's not gigging? The fact that he's in our chat?
It's usually Saturdays.
That's a rare occurrence, isn't it?
It's usually Saturdays he gigs.
Cushman NYC is here.
If another UPS plane hits my apartment, just so everybody knows, Hack gets my scratch if I don't sell it by then.
And who's in line for the Digitech now?
I think it's running between John DeShane, Bob Todd, and Randy Price. Actually,
really?
I think he's he doesn't have a yah-yah pedal on his hot one or whatever.
No, that's right. And then Blue Mox is here. Hey, Chris. And man, I think I got to it.
Paper towel holder.
It's on the paper towel. I just got to that. Hey, look who's here. There you go.
I'm sorry, dude. I like the other boobs better. I mean, boobs are boobs, but
boobs, yeah. BEWBS.
And I'm not like a really big boob bite. Like B cup is like.
Well, as they say, more than the mouthful's a waste, right?
Well, to quote the great poet Butthead, boobs are.
Yeah.
I would rub on mine, but last time I did that, I hit myself in the face with my headstock.
Yep.
I almost pulled a Gibson and snapped it right off.
Well, and this is why, obviously, the idea of if the headstock does snap off, clearly it's wise not to glue it back on.
Thought it improved tone.
Well, that other Gibson you got, the one without the headstock,
oh yeah,
that does sound very good. Neck pickup on that is creamy, baby.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That. Oh, the cards.
should we talk about the things and the stuff?
Yeah, it's in the thing there, and
Yeah. So, if anybody's been paying attention and has seen the title Tetrachords, they might be thinking, what on earth are we doing now?
that's what I thought.
Yep. But it's actually something that's leading to something very common and very often used and very useful. So we'll do this a little bit first, and then we'll go to the second page, and maybe people will be amazed. Maybe they won't. Who the heck knows? So anyway, tetrachords. So tetrachords make up a major scale, and whoever named these things wasn't very imaginative. The first four notes of the major scale is called the first tetrachord, and the Quentin's already done the Tetris joke. Sorry, Jimmy.
Yeah.
2 hours ago, you were way ahead of him, weren't you? And then the second four notes, so the last four notes are called the second tetrachord. And the interesting thing about this is that, you've probably heard us talk about the intervals of a major scale, which Quentin will now recite.
Oh ho half, oh ho ho half.
Yeah. Say that again.
Oh ho half, oh ho ho half.
Right on. So if I were to be playing like a G major scale on one string, so So I go whole step, half step, whole step, whole step, whole step, half. Uh-oh, Jeff H is here. Now what do we do?
He's He's doing the ho 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 Merry Christmas
Yep.
theory joke. It's hilarious.
I know. His aerial, as they say. Okay. So, the first 4 notes of the major scale. And then the second 4 notes of the major scale are the same pattern. So what we get, if we just consider the whole step in the middle as the sort of gap between the 2 tetrachords, the 2 4-note groups, the 2 tetrachords are whole, whole, half. So we have whole, whole, half at the beginning and whole, whole, half at the end.
Ah.
Yeah, with a hole in between.
I get that. Yeah, a hole in between.
Yeah. All right.
It's kind of like a whole sandwich.
Now, can I scroll this or no? You have to scroll this.
They win, boss.
Just get those 3 lines in there. Danke. Okay, so the interesting thing about this means that the second half of any major scale is actually the first half of another major scale. Because obviously the end and the front would both be tetrachords. So what that gives us is this overlap of all our scales and therefore all of our keys. And what you're going to get is, like say, so if you start with C and then play the second bit, well, that's now starting the G major scale. And then from G, you would start the D scale and so on. So each half of the scale overlaps. You know, the second half of one scale is the first half of another. Simple as that. So let's go to page 2 there, Captain Scroller.
Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, so if I'm in...
Oh, you got questions? Q's got Q's? That's what you should call the show. Q's got Q's.
Okay, G.
Yep.
If I go, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, I skip this whole step between C and D.
And then play from D.
Start on D.
Yep. And that gets you your D major scale.
Yeah, because skip that, start on the E, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, between the E and the F sharp, it's the whole step. Whole step, F. Okay, I just gotta get that under my brain.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, Jeff.
And
it
I
goes in
admitted,
fifths. And when Quentin gets the second page up, you'll see what we're talking about.
Okay,
there we go.
I admitted to Steve, I've of course heard about this. I did go to public school. I do not understand what the circle of fifths is. And I'm sure Steve just went. I don't.
No, I didn't face plum.
I mean, I understand G, C, D is a 1, 4, 5. I understand how it comes out of the major scale. But I don't understand the circle of fifths.
Okay, so here's the circle of fifths. So
I'm ignorant.
Okay, so we arrive at the circle of fifths by going through these tetrachord sequences. So G takes us to D. Oh, lots and lots of Adams family. D then takes us to A. A then takes us to E, and so on. So what you get is this relationship. Okay, so that's playing all the notes a fifth apart. And what happens once you get back to G, you have played all 13 notes. Because it's G to D to A to E to B to F sharp to C sharp to G sharp to D sharp to A sharp to F to C to G. So you get them all. And if we arrange those relationships in a cycle, starting at C at the top, we go from C to G to D to A to E to B to F sharp to D flat and so on.
Jeff has a good question.
Okay.
Oh, if you take a two note power chord like a G,
which is kind of what I did, but
G
just kind of separately.
And keep frogging.
Yep.
Oh, G to. Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So if you look
D
at that
to
circle, D to A,
D to
A
to
E,
E.
E to B,
Yeah. Okay.
B to F sharp. Yep. So it is. Yeah. It's very simple. Like I know you understand what a fifth is. You know that's a power chord. So seeing the distances between this is really easy. Now scroll up a little bit more. So one of the real useful things that we can do with the circle of fifths is it shows us our chord relationships. So the most common chord relationship, the most popular one in pop music, is the 1-4-5. Okay, and we did this before, the counting on the fingers thing. Yeah, remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it was like A, B, C, D, E. So A, D, E, and so on. Now, if you look at the circle, if you find A on the circle, and then look either side of it, what notes do you have?
Flat.
No, if you look at A on the circle, what notes are either side?
Oh, what are you talking about?
So if you see the circle we're looking at now, with the three arrows on it.
D and E?
Yep. So that's a 1-4-5 in A, right? So.
Yeah.
All right. The top it says GCD. Sorry, CFG. Jeez. If you look at G, it's G with C and D either side of it. And so on. It just works all the time. And you can play those little 3-chord combinations in any order you like. So let's say you're doing GCD. It sounds perfectly fine going DCG.
Right.
Or CDG. Or GDC. It doesn't care. Yeah. It was called Wheel of Fish, actually, Darboard. Yeah. Good choice, Red Snapper. All right. Now, every major chord has got a relative minor chord. So we can take this circle of fifths, which we'll consider to be all major chords, and add all of the relative minors for all of the major chords on the inside of the circle. And what this means is you now have 6 chords that you can put together, and they will always sound good. So I was just messing around with G, C, and D. So the relative minors of those chords, relative minor of G, if you look at the circle, look on the inside, it is E minor. If we look at C, it's A minor. If we look at D, B minor. And so you can put these together in any order you like. So I could play the G, C, D, or I can play E minor, A minor, B minor. And any combination thereof. Just think of how many songs you hear with G, C, D, and then an E minor. Yeah, exactly, right? And they're all fingering it like this. Right? And every now and then they throw an E minor in there. All right. So what this gives you...
Jeff's got to go to bed. He's an old guy.
Yeah. Well, all right then, Jeff.
Got to work on Saturday or something? I just moved.
I don't know. But yeah, so this means that, yeah, you can, if you're playing a chord and you just want to know what other chords will go with it, you can look at this diagram. So pick a chord, Q, or what do we, yeah, from the top circle there. Let's pick one. What are we going to do?
Let's do A.
A. All right. So if we're playing in A, and we want to know what other chords, well, like we're sitting there strumming an A, about to sing the Proclaimers, and we really don't want to. Yeah, don't
Guitar Hack is going, God, I hate to do that one. Man.
Oh, God, does he have to play that one in public? I'm really sad.
Yeah.
He needs a hug. Just send him money if you can't hug him. Anyway, so you can look at the circle and go, okay, so either side of A is the chords of D and E. So we know that A, D, and E can go together. All right. And then if that's not interesting enough, we can also look at the inside of the circle to see what minor chords go with it. So we've got F sharp minor, B minor, C sharp minor.
Oh.
So we can start putting combinations of those together. Right? So suddenly we have another 3-chord combo that sounds great. We've got A, C sharp minor, B minor, and they go together quite happily. Or we could do F sharp minor. F sharp minor to A major to E major. So we got now a huge number, mathematically speaking, of different combinations of 3 chords within those 6. And they all sound good together.
Yeah.
So if you're stuck for an idea for like, well, I've got a cool little riff for my verse, but I want some nice sounding chords for my chorus, this is what you can look up and use. Any questions? Do Q have Qs?
No, well, for what we do soloing wise, like we're playing an A major. Here's what I think about. So A major, the 3-note per string. Okay, that pattern, right?
Yep.
My first finger's on the A note. If I put my little finger where my first finger is, I'm now up at the relative minor.
Yep.
So I can wail. Yeah, go ahead.
And you can see all those relationships actually shown on the lower circle here.
I just go down, no matter what major key, as long as I know where that root note is on the E string.
Yep.
I just go down 3 frets. That's where my little finger's going to be, and I can wail away in that pentatonic minor.
Yep. So if you look at the circle and you look at A, you can see that the relative minor to A inside the circle there is indeed F sharp.
Or conversely, if we're playing an A minor,
and you want to shred in your 3-note per string major scale,
I put my first finger where my little finger is, or I go up a step and a half to C.
Yep.
Or it doesn't matter what, it's just up a step and a half and wail away in that major pattern.
Well, like I say, if you look at A minor on the inside of the circle and then look at the outside of the circle, you'll see where A minor is. The relative major is C.
I think Guitar Hack is going, there just might be some hope for this boy.
Well, to prove it, shall we do a major key?
Well, I hope that helps tell people.
I didn't mean to hit that. That was
how bad my theory is, because I know there's several people in here going, Jesus, dude, you really didn't know that? No, I didn't.
Nobody knows everything, right?
Right. Yeah.
And a lot of the times we unfortunately do, we do have situations where, we know a bunch of stuff, but maybe there's some little fundamental sort of first step that we missed. And so we suddenly reach this point where it's like, why doesn't this make sense to me anymore? Because there's a little piece of the puzzle that they should have learned at the beginning, if you know what I mean.
Like when people keep spelling a lot as one word.
I know, right? Yeah.
Went to public school, didn't you? I understand.
Yeah. Well, that's probably because they keep thinking of plethora. Because that means a lot.
That was a guitar pick.
All right, where are we? Let's do. Can I be this specific?
Doc says no comment. He's like, well, I'm starting to wonder. Mr. College professor. Hard ass.
All right, what do we got?
Back to your 70s guitar jam was actually really cool. I got a Les Paul with hardwood.
Yeah.
But keep my mouth shut.
I hate that.
Which man is asking block?
He's pushing your buttons, isn't he?
Sure is.
It would help if I could spell major. Jesus Christ. That's probably why I can't find any results. Ugh. There we go. All right, let's play some E major, shall we?
Put them out.
What the hell happened?
Or
I'm very confused right this moment.
C sharp minor.
Well, yeah, but my phone just had an aneurysm, and now it effed off again. All right, where are we? Here we go. Woo! Is it going to work? Okay.
That's gonna need some pause.
came up with it.
I think Jimmy just said I stepped on a cat. Stupid cat.
Hey, Sandra, is that the link for Chuck and Mitch? Thank you.
Easy list. Oh.
I guess it ended. Just like that. As if. By magic. As if it was meant to be. All right. I think you did very well in that major key there, sir.
Yeah, up until it sounded like I stepped on a cat.
What were you saying about?
That's Kentucky regional dialect, bruh.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Some people just don't understand that, do they?
He said it sounded like somebody hit me in the face with a McDonald's tray.
Wow.
I know, right?
All right.
Uh-oh.
Well, let's wrap this show up with some D minor, shall we? I think you'll find I'm on the screen.
Nice. I can shake it too. Just for Sandra. Happy birthday, Sugar Bush. Love you, Sanders. See you all day. Settle down, you baby. Love a Rhodes. Thank you, Bob.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Bloody perfect that was. Bloody
Hey, it's
perfect.
Quinn James. See you later. Okay, that's enough.
Well, we got a couple of announcements we got to do.
Oh, yeah, we
Sandra Picconi just went right ahead and gifted a bunch of memberships. So Dr. Kramer, aka that other guy, Dan
Ah.
Gorman, yeah, Jimmy Biter, Cushman NYC, Larry H, your favorite, and your non-favorite, me. I received the gift.
Oh,
membership.
yeah?
Yeah.
I think the OU crew guys, I think I am the longest running free membership from people on the channel, actually.
Yeah, it's a piece of quality. And then Blue Morks has been a member for 1 month. Thank you very much, Chris. And it is Annette's birthday. So, yes, many happy returns to Annette.
Chris is getting anal.
No, Annette's
I didn't
getting.
say
It's
getting.
her birthday.
I
Annette,
said getting.
yeah, no, Annette is getting. It's her birthday.
Yeah, but he gets That was bad, dude. That was inappropriate. I apologize.
Well, we used to it. All right. Thank you ever so much for everyone, buddy, being on here. We're going to see a Dasher and play some banjo, and then we're going to run off and hang out with
Go see Chuck and Mitch.
Chuck and Mitch at the Charles Verde.
Mitch got a new Barky. You see that?
He did. I see pictures. Awesome.
I mean, it's like a little hamster Barky, but it's still a Barky. I mean,
yeah,
technically, it's still a Barky.
exactly. Here we go.
Oh my God, this is epic. Look, it's wagging its tail and everything. It's like a vibrato bar.
Because it's not smart enough to know that it shouldn't be playing banjo, but
Yeah,
it's
that's
still
true.
doing a really good job.
Call it banjo.